Fields of Midnight. Episode 1, Aled's Frequency. The first time Aled heard the sound, it felt like the world breathed in around him. His room was dim, lit only by the warm pool of light from his bedside lamp. Shadows covered everything else: the corners, the doorway, the ceiling. Aled liked it that way. Shadows were quiet, predictable, safe. The static from his small silver radio whisper crackled beside him, a sound he often hunted for late at night. Static was comforting. It sounded like everything and nothing. Then a beep. Pause. Beep. Beep. Longer pause. Beep. Aled froze. The sound felt deliberate, like tapping fingers in the dark, like someone or something knocking softly but insistently. His chest tightened. Not fear, something else. Something almost familiar. Then the signal vanished. Static again. Soft, steady, harmless. Aled grabbed his notebook and wrote down the pattern with a shaking hand. He didn't know what it meant, but he knew one thing: it wasn't random. Lonnie, Indiana was drowning under August heat the next afternoon. Nick was already at the park, standing on a picnic table waving both arms like a signal flare. There he is, the smartest kid in Lonnie, human brain with legs. Aled looked away, trying not to smile. Nick's enthusiasm was a son you couldn't hide from. Charlie rolled up on his bike, skidding to a stop. "Sup, losers. It's so hot I think my organs are boiling." "You'd need organs for that." The three collapsed under their oak tree, talking about nothing. Vampires, teachers, bad lunches. Exactly the kind of nonsense that made Aled feel safe just listening. But something tugged at his attention. The cornfield behind the park. The leaves shivered in the breeze, but the air around them was still. Wrong, somehow. Aled didn't say anything. They were walking toward the convenience store when an older kid stepped into their path. 16, broad, mean for fun. He smiled when he saw Aled. "Well, look who it is. Little Mr. Rainbow Reed." Aled froze. Charlie muttered something sharp under his breath. The bully circled them slightly, voice dripping with amusement. "You practicing your runway walk? Or just following Nick around hoping he'll give you a kiss?" Nick went perfectly still. Expression wiped clean. The bully leaned closer to Aled. "Seriously, my cousin says you stare at guys in the locker room." "It's disgusting." Aled's chest tightened. His throat hurt. He tried to step back, but the bully blocked him. The older boy tapped Aled's chest with 2 fingers. "Kids like you don't last long here." "Soft boys get eaten," Nick snapped. No warning. No shout. He lunged. Nick grabbed the bully's shirt and punched him across the face. The bully hit the sidewalk. Nick punched him again and again. Wild, protective fury. Charlie sprinted toward them. "Nick! Nick! Dude, stop! He's not worth it!" Charlie grabbed Nick around the shoulders and dragged him back. The bully scrambled up, voice shaking. "Freaks!" He ran. Nick's chest heaved. His fists trembled. Aled stared at him, shaken. "You didn't have to do that." Nick met his eyes. "Nick, yeah, I did." Aled looked away. Quickly. The convenience store buzzed with uneven AC. Aled drifted to the magazine rack, pretending to read. Then the light stuttered violently. The freezer hummed lower than it should. A cold pulse slid through Aled's chest. Then everything snapped back. What the hell was that? Old wiring. Gotta be. But Aled knew better. His eyes drifted to the cornfield outside the window. Still, silent, watching. Aled's house felt hollow when he got home. His mother murmured something from the kitchen. He barely heard it. He went straight to his room, closed the door, turned on the radio. Static filled the air. Not comforting this time. expectant. Then the signal returned. Beep, 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 beep. Aled closed his eyes. Something was happening. Something meant for him. And the world wasn't going to feel normal again.